They really need this one.
Bonner short on that shot. Another offensive rebound. Hustle play by Copper. Held back on the floor. Linskin's checking in. Hustle play by Copper. Held back on the floor. Linskin's checking in for the Mercury. Pull up Jay. Basket didn't want it. Seattle trying to get on the board first.
I love the offensive rebounding effort by the Mercury.
A season-high 31 first-quarter points for the Phoenix Mercury, hence the double-figure lead. Look at Linskin's just taking that ball away. It'll be a jump ball, but how about Linskin's just...
Just really good minutes, and obviously the Mercury need her to step up in tonight's game.
Boy, Malanga a little firm off the glass. We're going the other way. A chance for Phoenix to extend that lead. We're early in the second. Bonner wants the baseline. Now switches hands. Clock. Nicole McConaughey runs into a wall. Bonner blocked inside. Your pro out of France. Copper. Oh, using that body. Copper now with the 7 points.
That tonight already.
In other words, she's looking to get downhill, and if you give her a little bit of room, she's going to punish you.
Again, Jade Melvin is somebody that gets to the free throw line for the Storm, so the Mercury want to...
And head coach Nate Tibbetts at home. Nate, we know you're watching. We're really hoping you get better. Came down with something today. She had head coach is the acting head coach for the Mercury tonight. Long ball, and Melvin, a good three-point shooter. Who is it on this team?
The pregame, man. They've got to be ready to switch and not leave these shooters open on Seattle Storm. Extra possession for the Mercury.
Play is whistle dead.
Yeah, couple bigs that can shoot the three.
Yep. Kiki with the monster pick. Cobb gives it up. Extra passing for the Merc. Off the glass, not there. Held, keeps it alive. Another 50-50 ball going to the Mercury, and there's Copper at the rim again.
Seams these days, and as we just talked about, finishing. 3
straight 20-point games for Copper, and here she comes.
Linskin's made the most of her extra rotation. Ripped the ball right away out of Malanga, and that is just fueling the Mercury's transition game.
Mid-range, not there. Air ball for Malanga. She is on a tear. Little excuse me pick from AT. Oh, God. Feed the beast. Biggest lead of the game. You're looking at it for the Merc. Back rimming off is Flage on the run. Step in three. Held. Crowd is into this one, baby.
Along for the ride, and tonight some Diamondbacks in the house to cheer on Mercury.
I love it. Ceremonial first pitch. How about
it says, oh, I can play defense too. I think she's pretty fired up based on that last matchup with Flage. Flage did have a comment when compared with college. She goes, oh, I'm a lot more creative.
You know, it's
wondering if Ka ever heard that.
Copper with the big board. 12-0 Mercury run. They're looking to add to it. Copper has scored the last 12 points for the Mercury. Absolutely on fire. AT switches hands. Spins.
I think she did. Such length.
Point game, 130-point game, 5 20-point games, including 3 straight. Nice inside look.
The last 2 games, obviously 27, 28. She's just picking up where she left off. And she is going she's keeping the ball high. Remember how she was bringing it down a little early in the season?
A message from our friends at Fry's.
And right now, you can see.
That's just an outstanding job of getting easy offense.
1 of 2 for Copper, reminiscent of game 2 between these two clubs when Phoenix absolutely dominated the Storm.
Pretty sure
Ezzy.
I like them mixing up their defenses. It was successful last time against the Storm.
Magbagor with her second triple, making her season debut. That's 5 straight points for Seattle. And
They're ready to handle the Storm's sense of urgency on defense that they're going to be bringing.
well, you get a Yai's long ball, and that's the first time somebody other than Ka Copper has scored in the second quarter. (48-31). Hayai now in double figures. Magbagor. The T is going to go against the coaching staff, and Ka Copper missed Magbagor coming back, making her season debut after that right foot rehab, if you will. And one of the few turnovers that Phoenix has.
But you can't force it. It was a good switch. It wasn't there.
Magbagor wants to find the cutting Heidemann. That's pretty good defense by Lexi, but oh man, Lexi lost her for just a second. Heidemann to the cup. Last 6, she's been averaging almost 20 points a pop, and she's got 11 tonight. Ka Copper, so tough off the glass again.
Kind of waiting for Seattle Storm to make an adjustment on call. I mean, she's getting single coverage. Usually she gets more gravity, and it's not there, and she's taking advantage.
9th 20-point game of the season for Ka Copper. Look at the defense inside. Held is gonna hold up. That's good defense by Johnson. Nothing easy. Extra pass. AT wants it, Cutter.
Great job.
Held had a wide open look, rattled out.
They're a little stagnant, but there's the engine just finding a good look for her teammate like she does so well.
Going inside to the defense, and there's the strip. AT, Bonner, another assist for AT, and Bonner with the wide open layup.
Most traditional, AT is just operating on all cylinders.
Heidemann not there, Held, leading the charge. Bonner thought she'd step into the 3, instead goes inside to